That is, yeah. Sounds like a proper summer storm. You know, I feel like hail is like surprisingly common. And like just like, you know, during summer, you just get the, you know, like a random thunderstorm, and then all of a sudden it's raining like, well, thankfully most of the time you're not getting like tennis ball sized hails or even golf ball sized. Even like, even the little hail might not be too nice. We have in my country. I don't know why that kind of bra. Now I'm just thinking of like the brother. Little random TikTok audio. I don't know. Apparently I've brain rot it too much. Oh, had almost golf ball sized hail. Holy moly, that is not good. That is not good. Ouch. Yup. Yup. And yeah. Need to, I don't know, not watch as much brain rot, apparently. But again, I've been pretty good with my screen time this weekend. It was about like 5-ish hours, or like phone screen time. Phone screen time. Where's the golf club when you need one? I don't know. In our car trunk. And then I can't put anything else in there because it's filled with golf clubs. Gold club. I wouldn't mind a gold club. I can trade some golf clubs too, some gold clubs. Wind warnings up to 70 miles per hour winds in a tornado. In a place we do not get tornadoes. Holy moly. Holy moly. We had, like, it was really, really windy. Really, really windy. This week. But, yeah, nowhere near tornado speeds, though. Nowhere near that bad. Know that you don't know everything Finnish, but do you know a Finnish game called Pixel World? This game changed my perspective and made me love games in Finland. Pixel World. I'm not 100% sure. I might need to Google that. I've seen it. I've never played it. I've seen it, but I've never played it. There's this, one, like, other Finnish game that I can highly recommend, like an indie game, if you like puzzles, is Baba Is You. Baba Is You. And yeah, Remedy Studios, so the, like, Alan Wake games, Control, those are all Finnish as well. They have a lot of also, like, I haven't played the Alan Wakes because I don't do well with horror. Let's put it that way. I don't do well with horror, so I haven't played them, but I kind of would want to because apparently there's a lot of fun little Easter eggs that you kind of only understand if you are Finnish. For real? Yeah, 120 to 130 probably kilometers an hour, but yeah. KMH. It is crazy. Looks cute. It's so good. And new control this year. Can't wait. Yup. The controls I've been kind of considering because as far as I've understood, they're more action and not as much horror. If I'm not completely mistaken, I think they are less horror than the Alan Wakes are. This might be okay. That might be enough space, I think. That might be enough space. I don't know. Now I'm kind of like here, like, now I just want to start listing random Finnish video games, but I'm like, what can I remember other than like, there were, like, a lot of them are maybe a little past their prime, but there were a lot of mobile game studios in Finland, like Angry Birds is Finnish, like the Clash of Clans and all of those stuff, also a Finnish studio. I know they've made so much more, but I don't really remember. I couldn't name all of their games. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. A question been in my mind for a long time. Suomi is a place in Finland, or if it's Finland in Finnish. Indeed, it means Finland in Finnish. That is, like, Finland, the name, like, to English, it more so comes from Swedish. Indeed. The name Finland essentially just comes from the Swedes. But you know, we were a part of Sweden for a really long time as well, so it does kind of make sense. Does kind of make sense that it does come from there, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like I need to get rid of this little divot and then... No, not that. Not that. And then make my little waterfall somewhere here-ish. Somewhere here-ish. It's more pew pew fly kaboom type of game. Dude, not me. 7 years thinking it's a place in Finland. It's okay. It's okay. You don't really think about things like that necessarily that much. But yeah, Supercell, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Heyday, yep. Bunch of stuff. It is a place that happens to be Finland. You're 95% correct. Didn't know Heyday is Finnish. What the... is Heyday also from Supercell? Is Heyday from Supercell? It is. It is from Supercell. Okay. Okay. I see. I know my Supercell. You do, apparently. You do. Very much do. Love to see a world map with every country called what its natives call it. I'm sure there are things like that out there. Though I feel like a lot of the times, like on Reddit, for instance, people post these like map things. And then it's like half the time there's someone going like, this is very much not accurate for this country and stuff. So, yeah. And I know like certain countries would have to have like multiple names there. Cause like also in like here in Finland, we do have 2 official languages. So I think we probably would have to also just have Finland there as well. But then that would be the, cause Swedish is still an official language here. I think it would kind of have to go from, or like come from that side, essentially. That side, essentially. Japan is Nippon. Yeah. Indeed-a-roo. I think a lot of countries might have a different name than what the other, I don't know, at least English calls it. I've noticed that there are, like, now if I had to name a country, that might be harder. But I've noticed that there definitely are countries where I'm like, oh, in Finnish, we actually call it a lot closer to the name that, you know, the natives from said country call it. versus what it's called in English, but yeah. It might just kind of be that, like, you know, just more so like a historical thing, that it's a much more recent thing in Finland that probably anyone has even tried to name said country. So I think that's probably just why. That is probably just why. Oh, and Pixel, thank you. Glad you're liking it. Glad you're liking it. We call it Finlanda with an A. Surprised they had enough vocabulary in English to not have similar sounding countries. Let's see. No! I hate when the game does that. Like, I can't... Why can I build it back up from beneath, but then I can't destroy it again? Like, what the heck is that? What the heck is up with that? F you. F you, little block. Oh my gosh. This is annoying. I just want to come here and, you know, round this thing in peace. Frick you, fricker. Yep, me cursing on stream. I swear I can curse properly, but you know, I just don't do it on stream. I just don't really like doing it on stream. It actually should go here and here. There we go. Now if I come here. Oh, point of view, cross, Animal Crossing, yup. Yup. You swear, you can use swear words. I do swear. Okay, how does that look on the map? Probably a lot straighter than what the OG version of it was, but I think that's fine. And then I could still try and connect it. I don't even know, actually. Do I want to have that whole third level there? Probably not. Or do I? Maybe we could. I could just move that little river bit there closer to the, like, right edge. Maybe I'll do that. What's your theme? It's yellow kidcore. Yellow kidcore indeed. I don't know. We do use other colors, as you can probably tell. But, you know, the main big focus is on having yellow around the island. Yellow is the big focus here. Okay, I don't know. I know this isn't probably the most exciting content right now, because, I don't know. I just feel like terraforming is always so freaking... honestly, a little boring. A little boring. Tangerine is pretty yellow. Tangerine is pretty yellow. Not quite, but almost. Almost. Was about to do yellow because of my villagers, but I'm going to do a Moroccan desert theme. Oh, that does sound fun. That sounds like a really fun one. Oh gosh, I was supposed to say something. I remember. Like right about maybe 10 minutes before I started streaming, I went like, Paralives. I was supposed to get it because it is still, I think right now it might be about 24 hours that it will still be in the I don't know, like release sale. It's not that much. It's a 10% sale. So, indeed, not too much, but it is still a sale. And they did say at some point that the price will go up a little during early access, like once they start adding more content to the game. So I was like, well, might as well get it. Might as well get it straight away then. Like, I'm sure, you know, eventually there's gonna be bigger sales for it as well, but like at least the regular price at some point is gonna start increasing. But yeah, I didn't really game this weekend too much. I played Tomodachi Life in the morning, and then during the day I played a little bit of Story of Seasons on my 3DS, but that's kind of it. That is kind of it. I did not play anything yesterday. Not one single thing. The Paralives is 30 euros. I was like, what? I wanted to get it though. I mean, for like, you know, if you compare it to the, you know, its rivals, it is, I think, very affordable. Granted, again, it is still in early access, so it is not the full, you don't have the full game yet, but hence why it is also gonna get probably a bit more expensive eventually. When we are about to hit an ad break, just as a warning. At least not $70. Yeah. I think it's a pretty okay price. It is, I will say though, it's not quite 30 euros. It's more so 40-ish. I think it's 38 something. With the sale now, I got it for 35 euros. I don't know. Let's see. I might change up that little, this little terraforming bit here as well, but we'll see. We shall see. No, not there. Not there. Here. Oh gosh darn. I'll do it like that. I'll do it like that. I don't want that to be like that. That narrow, so I think maybe like this. Maybe something like that. And then indeed I need to change up the pond. Do need to change up this pond a little. I think I could, hold on. If I were to put a tree there, here, I do need to push that cliff back. If I were indeed to put a tree there, and maybe there, and here. How much can I, how much can I bring this little thing forward? Not too much, or like, well, not forward. You know. How much can I terraform this little thing? This might actually end up looking weird. This might end up looking real weird. Oh. Something like that. And that, and this. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. And here I need to add that little bit. Okay. And indeed, I do need to bring down this cliff. I didn't really think about this. Oh, gosh darn. I feel like I should have took down this cliff first. Gosh darn. I don't know. I might have to move. I might literally have to go and move that thing. We'll see. We'll see how this is gonna go. Okay, ad should now be over. What do you mean I can't? If you make a modification here, the cliff above could collapse. No, it can't. See? Why did it not let me... It doesn't let me, like, take it down from that angle, but then I can take it down from here. Probably because it can't... Okay, gosh darn though. I don't think this was enough. I don't think this is enough room for the road. Okay, well, I might have to just tear down these cliffs a little more. And that might mean that I can't have that little road up there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Release of Zelda for the Switch too. Those are like big games though. They are pretty big games. Like I do understand games are getting freaking expensive. Games are definitely getting freaking expensive. Old 2012 console prices. I mean consoles themselves also. Just like it's so weird that you might be able to purchase things like consoles might be cheaper at launch than in like 5 years of like, you know, since the release time, and that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Ooh, and Pixel, I do have Discord, and I think Sippy tried doing that, but I don't think it works if you're replying to a comment. But indeed, the link is now in chat. Link should now be in chat. Got chocolate ice cream. We have mango strawberry ice cream. Licorice. I don't really... Mr. Raccoon mainly eats the licorice one. And then pear. I think it was pear, the third one. Oh, ooh, frick. I forgot to buy... I wanted to buy some little sprinkles from the store so I could, like, sprinkle them on top of my ice cream. I told them the command. Well, true. True. Don't know. We are doing a SpongeBob Island. Also, James, lovely to see ya. Hello. Hope you've been having a sweet weekend. No, I do need to bring this down, like a lot. Gosh darn. I should have started with this side and not the other thing. Cause yeah. I don't know. Maybe I could make it work like this. Maybe. A very big maybe. I could kind of make it work out like that. And then if I take down a bunch of the stuff. I have a feeling like I would have to push that. No, I will already do it. I will already do it like this maybe. And then I could move this tree. Like here? That would then mean for the little river bit thing here. I could max do it like this. That's kind of how I could leave it. So that I could still have a tree. Let's see. Hope it's going well. It is. It's been a really, really, really chill weekend. And I got some chores done. Well, not some chores. I think I got a good amount of chores done. So I think it's been a pretty good weekend. Pretty gosh darn good weekend. Hope you've been having a sweet time as well. Found a PSP for 500 in eBay. At this point, I'll buy the new PS5. Oh, it would be nicer. Yeah. Some of the older consoles are also getting quite a lot. And I don't know. The price hikes in those are just kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Could I still go a little... Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Is this enough? We'll see soon. We'll see soon. Is this enough of room for that little road? Okay, so it still might not be enough. I don't know. If I do a different type of a path, if we maybe do like this, then I think it could work. Then I think it could work. Haley, welcome in. Welcome in. How was stream? How was stream? What are you guys up to? Thank you again for the raid. I actually don't know if I have any mods here right now. I will do a shout out myself. I will do a shout out myself. There we go. My friends, if you're not following Haley, please go change that. Please go change that. I don't know. It's always so sweet there. So sweet over there. Strawberry Milkshake, Spiffany, Haley, Hoshi, Harold, or welcome in indeed. Stream was good. Just started Pokopia for the first time. How are you liking it? How are you liking it? I very much enjoyed it. I haven't played it in a little bit. I will have to admit. I have not played it in a little bit. But it was very fun. Very fun. Love it already. So cute. It is, isn't it? I don't know. I should play it. I should open it up again because I indeed have not played it in a bit. But I don't know. Like, I feel like, how do we get, you know, Animal Crossing 3.0 update, Pokopia, Tomodachi Life, all in the span of a couple of months? I feel like it's too much. My brain doesn't keep up with it. And Spiffany, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Right, I was like, yeah, they didn't go in the beginning of the stream, but indeed, Harold, Haley, and Latte, congrats on the early Ducky Squad. Whoopity whoa. Also, if you are new here, I just realized I did not introduce myself. My name is Emmy. I'm from Finland. I mainly play Animal Crossing still, and I love the Moomins and I love winter. Those are, I don't know, just some quick little facts about me. Oh, I also love tea. Do also love tea. And I know for real the Nintendo girlies are spoiled for choice. Absolutely. Absolutely. I needed food. I need to move those trees out of the way. Let me also scroll back up because I feel like I might have missed a couple of messages as the raid came in. Buy a console at launch, then resell it on a profit. I want to use the console. And I don't want to, you know, I don't want to become a... Holy moly, I forgot the word in English. Trocari? I forgot the word! How is this possible? Well, you know those. Scalper, thank you. That's the word. That's the word. Thank you, friends. This month, I went to Austria, Hungary, and Czech countries. Ooh, I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. Do you have any big highlights from the trips? I would love to hear. I would love to hear. Where are the food items? There we go. There's my pancake. Ooh, I also grabbed the risotto when it was in store. Because I am very much running low on the pancakes. Life good, indeed. First time in those countries. Really did not want the trip to end. Aww. And holy moly. James has been following for 2 years, 30 months, 12 days, and 21 hours. That's a long time. That is a long time. Oh, and Bear! I'm sorry, I completely missed ya. You were here apparently before the raid started, so... You were here before the raid started, so I didn't highlight your message as one of the raid messages. But indeed, welcome in as well. Welcome in as well. Where was I? Are you drinking any tea this evening? I'm not sure. I think I might, but it might be after stream if I do end up still watching the ice hockey game. Because like right now it's not hot, but I think it's warm enough that if I start drinking a tea, I would get too hot. If that makes sense. If that makes any sense. It was a lot of fun. I mainly stayed in the capitals and just toured around it. That is sweet. In Austria, I did see where they filmed The Sound of Music. Oh, so cool. And Haley, please, absolutely do some de-streaming. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you again for the raid. Thank you again for the raid. Let's see. I was going to move these trees and check, like, I need to plan a little. How are we gonna do this road? Not there, but here. Because indeed a roo. Like it will get quite close to this edge here. So I am kind of wondering, should I maybe try this circle path instead of an actual just like straight road? The circle path I could make kind of diagonal. I could make it somewhat diagonal. Maybe I will try that. I think I did the sand right. Yeah, I put the sand underneath the ductile, and then these, I think, was the light dirt for the other little pieces there. But yeah, I suppose I could try something like this. Not there. Not that close. Here? No. Here. I don't know. I don't know. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad when it comes to these roads? I think that might be a good spot. Then again, another one here. Then I don't think this fits. Gosh darn. It like almost fits. I don't think me pushing those back, that doesn't really help. I mean, I could... I don't know. I could try something like this as well. Also, Jess, hello, hello. Hope you've been having a sweet day. Sweet, sweet day. Because I think... No. Oh, how annoying. Oh, how annoying. Why does it not work the way I want it to work? Hold on. If I push this back. If I push that back. And I move this like up here. Oh, not you. Not you. This thing. Kind of like so. And then I could do this sand path. Not there. Well, actually, what if I would just do it here? How would that look like? V, hello. How are you doing? Hope you've been having a sweet, sweet day. Sweet, sweet day. Like, I know now those two are kind of like closer than any of the other ones are gonna be, but then I would have the room to do this, like the rest of the thing properly. I think I will do it that way. This is annoying. Switching up in between these things. But yeah, then this and this and that should be the thing. Yeah, I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. And then we just round these bits off for all of the little squares. Ooh, right. I think I mentioned this. I did do a little bit of shopping yesterday. I don't know. As the temperatures are getting hotter and hotter, I don't know. I just kind of, again, realized, like, okay, I don't have... Or, like, these days, I feel like I much prefer to wear... Like, even when it's, like, really hot outside, I would still prefer to wear, like, long-sleeved shirts when I'm outside. Just mainly to protect my skin from the sun. And so I don't have to lather as much sunscreen. But indeed, I was like, I should probably get some more just like full-on linen shirts. And I was like, I actually could probably do with a pair of linen pants. And yeah, I found a couple on a sale. Like they had like this whole like everything, like all of the linen line, or like, I don't know, anything 100% linen was like minus 25% there. And I was like, that's very good for me. I'll take it. And yeah, did go ahead and grab those. Oh, this actually, I don't like how this looks. Now it's just like a straight line. I kind of don't like that. And Pixel, welcome back. Okay, yeah. That looks actually much nicer this way. Much nicer that way. Maybe like so. Yeah. It's okay. I can deal with that. Where is the little ductile? There it is. There it is. But yeah, I got this beautiful, like, light yellow linen shirt. And then kind of like, it's not like a full-on brown, but maybe a little bit of an olive-ish brown pair of linen pants. And it was kind of rough. Being like, oh, I spent like 100 euros and I got 2 pieces of clothing. But like, they're gonna last me a good long while. They're gonna last me a good long while. Lily, welcome back. And Pixel, I don't know if you missed too much. Don't know if you missed too much. I've just been trying to figure out what to do with the pathway. I don't think I'm really gonna start decorating this area quite yet. I just wanted to do the pathway so that I can, you know, say if this cliff is at a good spot or not. That was the main priority for now. Just to kind of, yeah, be able to tell if I can have that cliff there or not. Jerubi, welcome in. And Sippy, indeed. Hopefully. Hopefully. But linen is a very resilient material. So I think it'll be very fine. Duck pathway. So cool. I love it. I absolutely love that design. It is just absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. Just a quick flyby. I have a headache. I'm so sorry. Out of medicine. Just need to power through. I'm not feeling like doing anything else than pet Cookie. Cookie is here. Oh, I'm so sorry about the headache, but have fun with Cookie. Have fun with the puppers. Absolutely. Absolutely have so much fun with the puppers. Cookie fever, she is here. Time flies. Time flies so quickly. I did not realize that it was already time. Already cookie time, but apparently it was. Indeed, cookie fever. Cookie fever. I don't know. I'm just gonna put like a couple of random designs to balance out these like random spots here. Maybe I'll put like Keroppi's face there, and then here, I don't know, like a little star. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. I do feel bad if this is like how I leave it. But I might kind of have to. Maybe I'll do a pear tree. Of course I can't plant it there. It's too close to the bridge, I think. So I'm gonna push it one tile back and do like that. Do that. Now that could be a pear tree. Yep. Okay. But yeah, that'll be a road eventually. That'll be a road. That'll be a road, and we'll, you know, finish decorating it one day. One day, but I will already say today is not that day. Or, well, I don't know if today is not that day, but yeah, now is not the time. Shamili, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How was stream? What were you up to? What were you up to? Camp. And Shamili, welcome in. Welcome in. Hong Kong. Shamili's cutest troublemakers incoming. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me do a shout out real quick, because again, Lily just said that she has not a fever, a headache, so might need to do that in her stead. But indeed, my friends, if you're not following Shamili, please go change that. How are you doing? How is the island doing? I'm doing great. The island is doing great. We've decorated quite a lot. We have indeed decorated quite a lot. I don't know. I like it. I do like it. An indie